Yevgeny Kafelnikov has responded after the ATP sanctioned LTA for banning Russian and Belarusian players from their 2022 events. A retired Russian tennis player has responded after the LTA received a £822,000 $1 million fine from the ATP in response to their ban on Russian and Belarusian players from this summer's pre-Wimbledon tournaments. The British tennis governing body was also threatened with expulsion if the ban was repeated in 2023, and former world number 1 Yevgeny Kafelnikov has now hit out at Wimbledon as he backed the ATP's decision. The LTA has been hit with a hefty fine from the ATP after banning Russian and Belarusian players from competing in their grass court tournaments over the summer. The governing body of tennis in Britain followed in the All England club's footsteps with the decision, with players from the two nations also barred from playing at Wimbledon. The £822,000 $1 million fine was made up of £164,000 $200,000 for every tournament staged at ATP Tour and Challenger level over the summer. Queens, Eastbourne, Surbiton, Nottingham and Ilkley, and came months after the WTA also sanctioned the LTA with a £617,000 $750,000 bill, which the body has appealed. Two-time Grand Slam champion Kafelnikov has since responded to the news and claimed that the All England club and the LTA had stopped themselves from enjoying top Russian players competing in Britain earlier this year. The fact that Wimbledon decided not to allow Russian and Belarusian tennis players in the summer is their problem. He told Sport 24, "We have brilliant tennis players and they have limited themselves to good athletes in the tournament." The 48-year-old also expected the LTA to appeal the fine as they did with their bill from the WTA, and remained vague on the final outcome. Kafelnikov added, "Of course, the LTA will appeal this fine from the ATP. Let's see how everything goes, but the LTA created problems for itself." The governing body released a statement on Wednesday confirming they would consider which course of action to take, while still waiting for the result of their appeal over their sanctions from the Women's Tour. "The LTA is deeply disappointed with this outcome," it read. The ATP, in its finding, has shown no recognition of the exceptional circumstances created by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, or the international sporting community and UK government's response to that invasion.